before you pack your bags, you are ready to take the train from Rabanaster all the way through to Bervenia. There won't be that much of a sight to see. Also, you do have a contact in Yensa to meet up with. The train ride itself, if things go well, will take about 8 hours to complete. Just because you need to go through the Sand Sea's pretty long, and the mountain range afterwards as well. Let me grab the map scene. So as you'll see, it's cryo travel, about 2,300 kilometers or so, and with how fast the train goes, 300 or so, that's a little over 7 hours with some time in between in Yensa itself. So, is there anything that you want to grab in Rabanaster before you head out? Oops, that map.
The majority of the stuff that we have on the boat?
Yes, you can grab all of your crafting supplies, any of your personal effects, and one extra item.
Did we? I don't remember. Did we ever actually open the safe?
No.
Does that count as an extra item?
It sure does.
All right. I mean, I'm assuming that's gonna fall to me to carry anyway.
Depends on how heavy it is. So yeah.
All right. So that's gonna fall down to me.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty heavy safe.
Well,
all right.
I got my one item.
All right. Excellent. Do you want to buy anything extra inside Rabanaster? Ooh, I forgot to grab. Actually, as I'm grabbing this, do you want to see what shops have?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, hopefully I did not roll this. Great. I forgot to roll the loot table for what shops have. It'll be fine.
Whoopsie. Whoopsies.
Whoopsie daisies. I mean, a decent number of stuff, unless you want to count tier 3 stuff as decent things that you want, or any spoils at all.
What was that? Sorry.
Unless you want to count any spoils at all, or tier 3 items, there isn't really much. But you do have in the cities Excel sheet in Rabanaster, in the Galtia tab, you have 76 tier 1 metals, 4 tier 2 metals, 20 tier 1 wood, 76 tier 2 wood, 23 tier 1 cloth, 79 tier 2 cloth, 77 tier 1 gems, 44 tier 2 gems, 35 tier 1 herbs, and 63 tier 2 herbs. And you can grab these on your way out.
There's no boo.
Yeah, no spoils. Or tier 3.
Damn.
You can also grab any gaming items you would like King's Gambit or Triple Triad.
I don't think I want anything.
All right.
Yeah, I don't I don't want anything.
Okay. You can also double check anything specific as well. Anything in the city. If you want to see any friends or anything like that.
Which city are we in?
Rabanaster.
I don't remember what my friend's name was in Rabanaster. It's been a long while.
Mama isn't in Rabanaster.
This ain't about Mom.
It's always about mom and ice cream.
I believe it's... well, you do know Doogie in Rabanaster.
Yeah, that was the friend I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go by his shop before we leave.
All right,
you gotta see my friend.
Yeah. You go by the Silly Pig, which is...
God, I forgot that was the name of it.
Yeah, it's the Silly Pig.
Oh, that's such a good fucking name.
I double checked. It is on the southeast side of the city, so it is still standing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And you are able to see that the business is a little slow, but he is inside at his counter like normal.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to go in.
Okay. Ooh, are you going to join?
No.
All right. You walk inside and you see your good Sikh friend Doogie. The bell on his door rings, but he doesn't look up. He is still chopping away at a Marlboro tentacle, which is unusual because he usually does look up when the bell rings.
Oh. Does he have a bell on the counter?
He does.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter and ding the bell.
You notice that he notices your hand before he hears the bell, and he looks up at you. Oh, ha, Doc!
Hey!
Hey! Oh, I'm glad to see that you're alright.
I'm glad to see you're alright.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I heard some stuff while I was out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, good to see you're here. You planning on setting up shop again?
No, I'm heading back out, but I just wanted to make sure that you weren't in the mess that happened.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine. Thank you for looking out for me, for checking in. Yeah. It
Well,
probably could have heard all the way from Raspa at this point.
yeah, it sounded like it was a huge mess.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I had family in that area.
Oh no.
Yeah. But
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we already had their funeral. It was really hard, especially on my daughter. She was helping me with something the night it happened.
Ugh.
Yeah. Wish we could have gotten all of her family out too, but
Man.
yeah. The past is the past, and There was a great Hume that helped us out. Don't remember her name. She had green hair. If you ever see her, tell her thank you for me.
Okay.
Yeah. How long are you in town for?
I'm actually getting ready to head out pretty
Oh.
quick.
Coming in and heading out at the same time. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's our Doc, ever the adventurer. Ever since you sold your shop.
You know how it goes.
Yeah. Well, glad to see that you're having fun adventuring. And take care of yourself out there, okay?
I'll doing my best.
Perfect. Well, I'll see you later.
I'll let you get back to it.
Thank you. And he gives you a wave goodbye before returning to chopping the Marlboro tentacle.
Okay.
All right.
Also, Lux is gone.
Oh, entirely?
Yes, he's not in the call anymore.
Oh, no. He'll be back.
I just figured that would be important to note before we continue on.
He'll be back.
I figure, but we also don't know where he was waiting. He didn't come with me.
Oh.
If he had come with me, it would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, we could say that he was waiting at the train station or something like that.
It's true. We can just...
Yeah, that he was checking in the bags and everything.
Yeah. Doing the boring poo-poo stuff.
Yeah, you know, the usual things that happen with...
Usual stinky poo-poo stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Where is? Ah, here it is. Great. All right. You go into the train station. If there's nothing else you want to grab or do in Rabanasser.
Not particularly. That was pretty much the only thing.
All right. Uru will give you, let you know that that Molenkamp handed the tickets to him, give them to you. They are seat. They are coach seat 2D and C.
Sick.
And after and they let you know that anything that's more than 5 pounds has to be checked, put into the luggage area. And
I did forget that I was carrying the safe, so I just kind of walked into his shop with this huge safe.
yeah. Just
okay.
Carrying someone else's safe, like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, this is. I'm just holding on to this for a friend.
And so yeah, you can go into and so they will require that you check the safe in for the baggage as well as for safety reasons, weapons and such. Since
So I just have to sit there and pour out every single, like, all 25 of my bombs. Okay.
yes. Yeah, you
Maybe like one of those like comics where they just like keep pulling them out and you don't know where they keep pulling them from.
Yeah, just and they ask, "Do you have any more?" And you're like, "Ugh," and they pull out some more bombs from your boots.
Yeah, pretty much. There's just so many bombs.
Luckily, the train station is connected to the aerodrome, so you don't have to worry about walking through the city.
Oh, cool.
With things that you shouldn't have on your person.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, welcome back, Lux.
Well, hi.
And so, yeah, and now you can sit down at your seat. Let me scroll out so I know where. There it is. And so, shortly before the train starts moving, there is. You see someone come down the aisle looking for seat 1C.
I assume Doc is like a big Vieira, right?
I'm only 5'7". I'm just very, very jacked. So
Okay, this is
not-
gonna work.
It's like so not super like big or anything. Just
As she's like walking, looking for, she's like head down to the ticket for a minute, and then like pokes her head up to look around and sees this jacked Vieira, and you could just see her eyes light the fuck up as she runs right up next to you. Are you a boy bunny? I haven't seen boy bunnies. Can I? And then she like hesitates to put her hand on your muscles for a minute, and then does so, and then backs off. It's just like, sorry. Can I? Where's the seat? And she kind of just hands her ticket to you very shakily.
You absolutely speechless. No idea what to say to you right now.
Okay. Sorry. I'll go find it. And she kind of, her face is red as fuck right now, and she just kind of backs away and starts looking for her seat.
I'm gonna look at Uru and be like, what in the hell was that? Wait, did she take her ticket? Did you take her ticket?
Yes, she took her ticket back.
I was gonna be like, it would be very unfortunate if she didn't.
I mean, it is fair given that the closest Vieira village is Iriut, which is all women, so...
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean, it's fair. It's just, it went very fast for him.
Yeah.
She's gonna pull out like a little notebook and like try and stealthily draw in it like a picture of what she thought Doc looks like from the very brief memory.
What the hell is that?
I think that is what happens whenever we try to talk to people.
Is it?
I mean,
She grabbed my arm. I don't do that when I try to talk to people.
I've done worse.
Well, I know you probably stabbed someone.
Yeah, of course.
You're like, hi, stab. I know.
No. Stab, then hi. It's etiquette.
That seems like a worse order.
Does it?
A little bit.
Anyway,
I don't think people touch people like that. That's weird.
Thank you for labeling the seats.
You're welcome.
She'll notice that she was in the wrong seat, and there's a table right there. Oh, she'll come back around and sit back down and just look and just be like, sorry. She's now staring at you while she's drawing. Not trying to hide it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what happens when we talk to people. We have the whole ice cream parlor incident.
I mean, I know, but you at least screamed. She's like, I feel like she's staring at me.
Ma'am, can you scream at somebody randomly? Just it's for scientific reasons.
Scream?
Please don't do that. Don't listen to him.
I don't really
don't
like.
To him.
My voice doesn't really get that loud, but and she gives her best attempt, but it is not good.
Oh my god.
What? I'm telling you that it's the same thing.
Stop telling people to scream.
Oh,
That was
they
that
didn't
was
see
how
that-
you messed up in the parlor.
They didn't see that at the Hunters Guild.
Oh my god.
I can't help things. I'm sorry.
Can you try?
If I say yes, will you believe me?
Not in the slightest.
So, what you doing over there in your papers?
And she kind of sets down this pretty stacked notebook full of like loose notes and everything. It's a decent-ish drawing of Doc. But I was just making notes. I haven't seen a boy bunny before because we didn't have them in the Great Woods. So
Can I offer a suggestion?
Sure.
After you're done drawing, can you put it in like your private I don't show judges collection?
Yeah, of course.
Shut up.
I don't talk to judges. It's okay.
I'm going to hit Uru in the arm.
What?
Shut up.
I don't talk to judges. I don't like judges. They scare me.
That's
But
not
don't-
helping.
What do you mean that's not helping?
That's as good as saying, hey, just if a judge asks, like, don't show them, but like, I think she would be very, very obviously hiding something.
I mean,
It would be. I feel like it would be pretty blatant.
but if it's a private collection, then like they'll be like, "Ooh, we don't need to see the like scandalous stuff." Like, you know.
You're not drawing anything scandalous, right? Please tell me no.
No. It
Even
is
if you-
a modest drawing of you. It is not. Like,
Even if you
muscles might
are,
be,
just
like, a
say
little
no.
bigger. No. The muscles might be like a little bigger, just to like emphasize. But no.
Something
Nothing.
about ha French girls. Like what?
No, nothing bad. Nothing lewd.
I'm just saying, if it's in the private collection, then they're not going to show it to any people. That's all.
Hey, Uru, come here. And
Uru leans in.
I'm just gonna punch him again.
But wait, no, you don't need. Are you hurt? And she turns her attentions towards Uru. Like,
He's
are you-
fine.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Emotionally, I'm not.
Oh, boo-hoo!
Let me. I might have something for that. And she's just gonna cast Cure on Uru.
Wait, I know I handed over my weapons. Do I still have the rest of my items, Okibi?
Yes, you have all of your items
Okay,
that are not
I'm gonna-
weapons.
I'm gonna wait until after this cure goes off.
Just gonna cure Uru because it feels appropriate.
I mean, if there was any damage that was done, since this is roleplay, we'd be using the healing spell, but, just to add to it.
Right after the cure goes off, I'm gonna pull out one of my, I think I have a tonic. Give me 1 sec, let me, items. God, didn't we put that on a different sheet? Oh, man.
It's on the. It should be on the first page of the common space.
I know, but I gotta remember where to find the common space, 'cause I'm stupid.
Oh, I have it. I think you're looking for a tincture. If you're wanting to cure the NP, we do have one.
I found it. No, I'm gonna use a tonic, and I'm just gonna take out the bottle and just slam it on your head. He's fine.
That's very violent of you.
Yeah.
Is this normal? And she looks to you, or to Uru specifically.
Uru looks at Doc. You wanna intimidate me to comply, Doc? Huh? Do you?
No. I'm not intimidating you. I'm just telling you. Maybe stop talking.
No, he's fine. Everything's fine.
No, according to him, I'm mean.
Well, I mean, if
Oh,
it's true.
okay then. Well, if there is a problem, the Evolusian Foundation of Child and Wildlife Foundation is we can help get you out of bad situations with your and she's gonna look at herself and be like, your partner.
Do I look like a child? Drew's pointing at himself.
I'm gonna whisper under my breath. Yeah, help the assassin out of a bad situation, huh?
I mean, maybe not, but we help all sorts of people, not just children or wildlife. Like, yeah, I helped a Dalmo get a cactus stuck off of its side, but I also help heal people, so we can help you.
Yeah, I'll take some help. Unlike somebody. Looks back at Doc again.
Yeah, help the assassin. Whatever. Okay.
You're just upset that somebody's willing to help me for once.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not helpful enough for you.
I'm willing to help you too. And she looks at the muscular Viera.
I don't need help.
People.
I'm good. I don't need help.
Oh, okay.
I try to fly solo, but I can't get rid of the bug, so it's fine.
Oh.
I'm called a feature, thank you very much.
You've
okay.
caused me so much more stress.
I can't help at my own efficiency.
You have aged me 50 more years.
You've aged me 7.
At that point, at least it'll be over for you soon.
One can only hope.
She's just gonna take her journal back and go back to drawing. Trying to, like, in that not getting in the way of daddy and daddy fighting kind of situation. Just like trying to just not be involved for a second.
As you are opening your journal to go back into drawing, you open the page and somehow, miraculously, there's a fish fin in there.
A fish fin?
A fish fin. It is a one-use item that lets you cast water gu, I believe. If everything sounds right. Let me double check. This was a... Oh, sorry. Water ra, not water gu. That would have been way too strong for this level. What would have been funny. But it is a one-time cast item as if you were casting water on someone. It goes off of your magic stats and doesn't cost any MP. That was a gift from chat. Thank you.
Oh,
thanks, chat.
Thank you, Starbucks.
This is a nice little... I don't remember putting this, and she'll kind of examine it before putting it in her pouch. It was real nice to find. Nice surprises always in my book. And she goes back to drawing.
Does that happen often?
I get surprises every now and then. I kind of forget that I put things in places. It's a problem. But it's okay. It's okay, because then I find things randomly when I'm going back through my book. So,
I mean, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
just have to be happy with it. Can't be sad about the things I lost. Just happy about the things I find.
Yeah, some people are happy to find stuff in their books, unlike other people.
Some people are happy to kill people, unlike other people.
Just gonna draw.
You shouldn't miss the things that are missing from your book. You should be happy with what's there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hey, Cinna, can you roll me an art check?
Yeah, I can.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, yep, that's what I thought.
Ooh, in that case,
Oh.
can you roll me a spirit check?
Spirit check, okay.
Wait, before you do that, let me double check to see if art is intuitive or not. It might not be intuitive.
I have it as learned. I don't know.
Yeah, so in this case, roll me an art minus 40. I guess that wouldn't really be possible. Yeah, roll it anyways. Spirit minus 40, I guess.
Spirit minus 40. Okay, I could do that instead.
Yeah.
So you should just let that flow override.
I mean... Wait, are you telling me that your spirit task check would be 35? What's your spirit at?
My spirit is at 20.
Holy moly, okay.
That explains the MP.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. In that case, yeah. I'll take the 12. So you're drawing while you are not trained or not classically trained or formally trained in art. It's looks like you do have a good amount of practice doing it. You get a pretty good picture of Doc.
Awesome. What can I, what should I call you so I can note it in my book? Just for my own notes? She looks to Doc and holds up the drawing to try it. You know, like a kid showing their parent a drawing.
Doc is fine.
Doc. Okay, thank you.
Why don't you sign it for her?
That would be really nice. And she holds out the book with a little pencil and everything.
I'll take the pencil and try and sign it, I guess.
Thank you so much. And she looks at it and her face lights up even more than it already was before she adds a couple of small notes like Male Vieira, very buff, with super muscles. And then she closes.
Doc need to make a check on art to see how good that signature is.
Why do you hate me? This is not even in character. This is just a straight up question to Lux. Why do you hate me, man?
Because I know that regardless, in character, you're just gonna be chicken scratch anyway. I just want to know how bad of chicken scratch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
Does Doc have?
Don't even ask if I have art. I will go back to the whole situation when I was trying to learn it.
Yeah, that's true. You did destroy the art book.
I did.
So since you do not have trained in it, it will be the same negative modifier. That actually I'd go with minus 20. But what's your spirit at?
6.
Yeah, that would mean that you'd be at a negative, which means no matter what you do, you fail. Which means since you're walking disaster, no matter what you do, your signature looks like a doctor's signature.
I mean, it's fitting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, even if I had succeeded, I would have wanted it to look like a doctor's signature anyway.
Yeah.
So, congrats, Lux. I don't even get to roll. There's no point in me even rolling. Fuck you.
But the end result for me was still the same, which is very funny.
Which is the end result that I wanted anyway.
Which is also very funny. We can sometimes want the same things, Yost. We can sometimes want the same thing.
I don't know about that.
You're like, if you want something, you probably want the opposite.
Yeah, if you want something, I think I gotta go complete opposite. Just out of
Spite.
Obligation.
Not spite?
Obligation, spite, it's the same picture.
It is at this point that the train starts rolling.
Oh my god, this all happened when the train was not even moving.
Correct.
Holy shit. Alright, cool.
Roll. Can you all roll an awareness -10 for me?
Can I roll it or can I succeed at it?
Yeah, these are different questions.
The can is a request. Please roll an awareness -10 for me. The question is, can you succeed it?
No.
All right.
I just simply will not.
A train conductor comes down. I don't think it's a conductor. It'd be the ticketer. Comes down to start grabbing people's tickets.
If it was the conductor, that'd be very funny.
It would be very funny. As the three of you were talking, close to the end of your drawing of Doc, unless you want to spend some time on it, we could say that that's the end result of your drawing of Doc. But the Cinna, you are able to notice the ticketer asking for the ticket so that he can rip half of it off, hand it back to you. Same with Uru. But Doc, you don't even notice that the guy's there. You might be sleeping at this point. You might just be
Nope, I'm just that dense.
just that dense. What would have you distracted so much that Cinna and Uru would know, but you would not?
Are we by a window?
Yes.
I'm absolutely staring out the window.
All right. You are able to see the landscape of the Wester Sand. You are very familiar with this location since it is where Ramiel crashed your first ship.
Bitch.
But you don't remember who it is. Actually, can you roll me a magic check?
Any bonuses or just straight magic?
Just straight magic.
I can try. Nope.
Ah.
I'm gonna
That's-
list some.
You don't remember Ramiel crashing your ship. You just remember looking back at your ship that was crashed. You remember having it. You remember it crashing, looking back at it, and then moving back to, and then walking back to Rabanaster. You don't remember if anyone else was there with you.
QB, I did
Yeah,
think for the reroll and
Oh.
the dice didn't happen.
The die didn't happen?
Nah.
Why didn't the die happen? Okay, just a second. Let me double check something to see if Trigger Fire is currently on and active. The fact that it's refreshing is telling me that it is not. It is not. I did forget something this stream. I was working
It's
on...
always one thing every stream.
There's always one thing. I was working, and I took an extra hour or so just trying figuring out why the intermission fan art only played the first 9 pieces in there.
Oh, weird.
And I got it working.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a workaround.
The cost was forgetting to set up the dice roll.
Indeed. All right, refresh. Okay, and that should be working. So let me do it manually. 54 is what the reroll is.
That's worse.
You know, I tried.
That was
You want to spend your own channel points, spend more than a minute, so you're going to roll it again.
You got a point.
I'll give it one more try, and if not, then
We'll hold on to it
we'll
till
just move on.
Ooh, 13.
That's a win. That's a winner.
That'll
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, since you're looking for a 17, you were looking back at the landscape. You can actually see the remnants of your old airship that was salvaged by scavenging teams. And you do see that there was a lot of traffic in there, but you do remember there was someone with you that you were screaming at as you were going down and buckling yourself in. They were screaming. You can remember. It seemed very similar to the person that you have a vague memory of that was helping you from Molenkamp. And you just remember looking back at them and at your old ship and seeing wings on their back. But it's
Okay.
very hazy.
Right, so I probably don't recall any, like, specifics, just the wings.
Yeah, just the wings.
Okay.
So the ticket person is looking for to see our tickets, right?
Yeah.
Does Doc have his ticket on him?
I would assume so.
I'm going to try to stealth it off of him to give to the ticket person.
Ooh, do it.
So, given that he's very distracted, do I get any bonuses?
Yeah, give yourself a plus 20 bonus.
Okay, this is going to be very hard to fail.
I was gonna say, I'll be impressed.
This would be very impressed too.
I mean, you were 10 away from failing. So,
So
It was closer than I wanted it to be, but like, you know.
It's still a pass.
it's a pass. You didn't botch it. But yeah, you're able to stealth the ticket off of him. The ticketer rips Doc's ticket as well and hands half of it back. Uru, you notice that the ticketer takes a little bit of extra time looking at you and Doc before moving on.
Okay.
I saw this as well, I assume, right?
You did not.
I did not. Okay.
I definitely didn't.
You definitely didn't. No, you still don't know that your ticket is missing.
Can I just put it back?
Yeah, you can just put it back.
put it back.
Okay. Do I need to make a check for it?
Nah.
Okay.
It would be very funny if he failed the check to put it back.
It would be very funny. I mean, do you want to make the check? I'll let you.
Sure, I'll make the check. What's the
Alright.
worst that can happen? Still plus 20?
Yeah, still plus 20.
No. We're good.
Yeah, you're good. And no one
And
even
missed a
notices.
chance to have something funny happen.
Yeah.
Sad.
So, the train is on its way. You are noticing outside there is, it is just a sprawling desert. You might come across an oasis here and there, at which point there might be a little camp. Along the destination to Bervenia. Let me pull the map back up. There are 2 checkpoints before you get to the Yensa Sea. They are only about an hour from. There's one that's about an hour away from Rabanastre, and one that's an hour away from that first place. And they announce that food is served in the dining car if you so desire.
Ooh. I'm gonna kind of stand up and stretch. I'm gonna go get some food. Do you guys want anything? Or?
Is Doc still distracted by the window?
I'll let
I
you
don't know.
decide.
I was gonna say, I don't know how long this, like, flashback thing is that I'm dealing with. Is it pretty short?
It's pretty sure. I'd say like 10 minutes at max, unless you want to like focus on it and be like, who was that?
I mean, I probably would focus on that.
Okay. In that case, I'll let you decide how long you want to.
What?
I'll let you decide how long you want to just focus on that.
I mean, at least like probably like 15 to 20-ish minutes
All right.
before I get frustrated. Like I'm not remembering anything new.
Well,
So I don't know how
my plan is if Doc is still distracted to give a slight nudge and be like, yeah, we can come join you for some food here in just a second.
What? Pulling my hand from the window.
Cinna was wanting to go get some food, and I figured.
Did she even tell us her name?
I thought so.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, she hasn't.
You didn't do whenever you said what organization you worked for?
No, she just gave the organization name. She didn't give her name.
She.
That's so funny.
You know. So she's wanting some food, and we can go join her here in a second. Aren't you hungry?
I mean, I guess.
Maybe they have ice cream.
I think I'm good on ice cream.
You think it's gonna give you a stomach ache?
No, I just don't want to eat ice cream constantly, and I don't know how you do it.
Well, first thing you do is you get really used to cold items in your mouth.
No? I'm good.
It's a special type of training. What do you want from me?
Training for what? Never mind, don't answer that. I don't want the answer.
Yeah, in a second, because, maybe they have some ice cream, so it's...
All right. In that case, you can make your way into the dining car off to the left.
After Cinna leaves, I want to whisper to Doc and be like, the ticket taker was looking very intrigued at us, so we should probably be careful.
Like he knew us? Or just like...
I mean, I don't know how much, Arcadie's Most Wanted were on, if that's a show, I don't know how public it is of our faces, potentially, since, the incident.
Okay.
Just be on guard the best you can.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm ready to go get food.
All right. As you make your way into the dining car, you can see that there are menus at each of the seats on the large tables, and people are lining up at the kitchen counters down at the far end of it. Let me put some people in.
QB, can I ask over from you for today?
Yes.
Anything that needs to have removed, can you move him for me?
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
Thank you.
So on these menus you can see there is a host of snacks and meals and beverages. as well as just actually that's pretty much it. Snacks, meals, and beverages. There is a notification at the top that says to come to the counter to order when you are ready.
They don't. You see if they don't have ice cream? That's rude.
Not everywhere has ice cream, man.
Maybe they should do it right and have ice cream here.
Oh my god.
They may not have ice cream, but they do have well, they don't have soft serve or more traditional ice cream, but they do have kind of like little Dippin' Dots. They have
Ooh, do they have one of those little small ice cream things where it has the wooden spoon on it?
yes, they definitely have those.
Okay, bring that.
You can get some cockatrice and waffles. You can get some chocoballs. You can get some what are some of the other foods and drinks we've created for this world so far?
Atomic fireballs.
You can get atomic Firaga balls. And if there's anything that you could think of that you'd imagine in a situation like this, that could be flavored to Final Fantasy, especially Ivalice, definitely do so. But yeah, this is an 8-hour trip, so
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be just a minute here. I'm gonna be sitting down, like watching out the window or something for a minute.
okay. And how about you, Doc and Uru? Anything on the menu that piques your interest? Or anything that you can think of that would be a good addition and something that we can add to the lore of the world?
Not that I can think of personally.
Okay.
I know that Uru's going to order a hefty sized bag of nuts.
Yes, there are definitely nuts that you can get. We have established that there are several kinds of nuts in Ivalice.
Have we established if hot mac is a thing here?
You know what?
Can it be
Yes.
if it's not?
Yes, it can.
I would like hot mac.
In fact, Guy Firaga may only be a stage name in Ivalice, but they did make him a full-on bomb for the Final Fantasy 69 game that's in Ivalice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? So, they just wanted to have a little celebrity tie-in, like how 15 had Coleman camping gear.
Or the cup noodle.
And the cup noodle, yeah. But instead it's just
God.
a celebrity tie-in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking of the celebrity name drops in Glass Onion.
What was that?
Makes me think of the... I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking of all the celebrity names dropped in Glass Onion, like the Jeremy Renner hot sauce.
Oh, the fucking Jared Leto hard kombucha.
Yeah.
So fucking funny, dude.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day, Yos, weren't we?
We were.
About
We
a hard
absolutely
kombucha.
were.
Yeah,
That was the immediate thing that went to my brain when we started talking about it.
that's funny. Because I completely forgot.
I never will. It's so fucking funny. The concept of hard kombucha is so fucking stupid.
It's beautiful. Beautiful in its bad idea.
Only Jared Leto would ever come up with something so fucking stupid.
So with that, you can order your hot mac. And for anyone that's curious, do you want to describe what hot mac is?
Oh god, I don't fully remember what hot mac is. I just remember it's funny.
It was hot beans with boiling hot mac and cheese.
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it gross and disgusting on purpose because he didn't want to keep doing that work.
Yep.
Anyway, QB, we should try and make that, but replace the beans with something you will eat.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Ground beef would work really well.
Ooh. Wait, isn't that just a hamburger helper then?
Yeah, but like really gross. I'm gonna go get one of those boxes of flamin' hot Cheetos mac and cheese so we can just take the flavor packet out of it and use it.
God. Oh. Okay.
No,
Ugh.
QB hates beans. Very
No.
much.
Yeah, no, beans are ugh. The texture, the taste, just the only kinds of beans that I like is soybeans like edamame.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say dead beans.
What?
The only beans I like is a dead bean.
Beans killed my grandma, okay?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Was there any like vegan options or anything on the menu?
Yes, there are. What vegan options would you like?
Oh god, I've never eaten vegan food, and so now I don't know how to answer that question.
Just throw the word impossible in front of like everything in your set.
Impossible Dalmo?
Impossible
No.
what?
Impossible Dalmo? Or Dahamo?
Oh, Y- Yeah. You can find an Impossible Dalmo steak on there.
Oh heck. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. And like a sweet drink. Like a cactuar juice.
Ooh, cactus juice is a
Cactus piss.
Ah.
Cactus piss.
Cactar piss.
Ugh.
No, cactus piss. It's very different.
Well, yeah, I can get you a Impossible Dalmil steak. Let me see if I actually have that. So I recently got a whole bunch of things, thanks to, that one has a knife? Oh, dang. That will be useful in a future stream. And I can now place foodstuffs on tables.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I just have too much food that I have to go through, though.
You know, out of all the things that we're going with on this, bottled water might be a good idea to find that asset up.
Yes, a bottle of water on this going through the desert would be excellent.
Yeah. Okay, I have my order ready. I
All right,
got it.
What is your order?
I want the bottled water. I want a biggest bag of nuts, mixed nuts that they have, and 5 of the little tiny ice creams.
All right, perfect. I don't see a lot of that, but I can give you that cup. And we could say that there's water in there. Just for you. He's a steak. Perfect. All right. You wait in line, you order your food, and the total amount, the steak will be, just the steak is 16 gil. The hot mac is a good 14 gil. And all of the different things that Uru is asking for is about 18 gil. I know you gotta break the bank to try an order
Oof.
here.
So expensive.
Yeah.
Uber's gonna be chowing down on the ice cream first, obviously.
Obviously.
Don't get it, dude.
Steak is chewy. Okay. It's trained food.
Would you like one of the ice creams?
No, it's fine. Those are for you. I can't really have milk. It kind of makes my tummy upsetty.
You know, some things are worth it as he continues eating.
Doesn't stop me.
Can you all roll me another awareness check?
Only because
What?
you asked so kindly.
Oh, good.
Any mod?
Yeah, any mod
A -10 since you're busy eating.
And mine doesn't.
players? That did so good for me last time. No.
None of us know.
You know, this may be trained food, but it's gosh dang tasty. You can see people that are walking past you back and forth from the dining car to the coach cabin. They're taking, some of them are taking their food with them to the coach cabin because the dining car is filled up with people eating. But you do see that what looks like more affluent people are taking their food off to the left. To basically to the left side of the screen where the higher class of cabins are.
Well, those people look fancy. And she'll kind of peek over and eye them for a minute and before going back to her food.
You know, I hear you could go and ask rich people for money, especially for organizations, and they sometimes give it to you.
They do? Oh yeah, like donations. We have some small children that help with that. Maybe I'll have to go ask them when we're done.
He continues to eat his wooden spoon ice cream.
What was the first part of that?
His little wooden thing of ice cream, wooden spoon ice cream. He continued eating it.
Okay. It is at this point a Hume walks down the aisle. He is empty-handed, and he looks over and he's like, Hey, I think I've seen you two before. You're part of the hunting guild, right?
That doesn't ring a bell.
I'm just gonna stare the Hume directly in the eyes while I continue eating.
I mean, I remember seeing a spot on television where you two were helping save people in from Night Tier.
Mm-hmm.
There was a whole ecological disaster, like chemicals were swallowing up the entire town. You used your airship. You were in the background, but
I just don't pay that close attention to the news on it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You two helped with that? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to get your hopes up with your organization thing. I don't know what it's talking about.
Oh.
What joke are you wanting me to make to see if I fail it? So it'll be haha funny.
can you roll me a?
You told me.
Just over here like, QB, tell me how I can fail!
Can you roll me a smooth talk?
Yes. You know who has skill in that? This guy. This guy's got
Us,
skill.
finally!
Yeah, roll me a smooth talk.
Do we get any cool bonuses? That'd be real swell. Nope. Okay.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, that's very funny. Well, since you botched, you are. Would you like to describe how you were trying to deflect it with a botched smooth talk?
All the words are eventually coming out, but they're a little bit more stuttered than I just gave. He also looks to be the crab equivalent of sweating and trembling, and like the wooden spoon is like hitting the side of the ice cream like a ton, just constantly ding 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 type thing. It's just, you see just complete discomfort on his face. Just, yes. Uh-huh.
Well, if you insist, so you're saying that you don't know Night Tier or anyone from Night Tier at all?
I mean, there was this one guy that came by that one time. Yeah, just, you know. But like, if I were with the hunting guild, like, I definitely would not be part of like the Little Buff Boys. Definitely not the case.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I don't remember if there was an actual name. I mean, I don't remember if they announced themselves. But yeah, he probably did. I mean, the angel got like right in the camera's face and was saying that they're off saving the day. So,
Sir, there was no angel there.
oh, yeah, maybe it was a human. I don't remember. Maybe it was someone else. This aired a while ago. I don't fully remember. sorry for wasting your time.
Oh yeah, I got some ice cream to get back to.
Oh yeah. Question. Do you know a Colin Ulster?
Does Uru actually know that? I don't think Uru actually knows that.
Uru. Make. Actually, there is a chance since you have the thing.
Plus, will I remember it? That's the other
Like, out of character, I genuinely don't remember. I feel like that's a name I should know.
Can you roll me a magic check to see if you remember?
For me?
Yes.
Is this somebody that I actually have met?
You haven't met him, but
Oh, that was the rich guy, wasn't it?
mm-hmm.
So do you want me to do just a straight magic?
Yeah.
No modifier?
Yeah. Doc, can you roll it as well?
No, I don't know shit. I'm not talking about.
I mean, with how my rolls have been going tonight, can't wait to fail this one.
It'll be a botch.
Uh huh.
It's not a botch.
Being
most-
together.
This is the most mundane, unimportant check, and I just crit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember who Colin Ulster is. He is the rich guy whose documents and safe you have in your possession.
Oh, that's right. We did steal his safe. That was his safe.
That was
That's
his
right.
safe, yeah.
Ugh.
So if he's asking, do we know this person? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
He's-
about.
I'm just still staring at him while I'm eating, so I'm just not saying a word to him.
Okay.
Did they do something? Were they? Is that the human you're thinking of?
It might have been. I'm just wondering because he if I did know who he wants to give a thank you to the people that saved his town. And so he televised that he wanted to give a big reward to the people that saved his town, and I just saw you here. I thought that maybe that was you, and if you hadn't seen, to let you know. But if that's not you, then oh well.
No, but we'll have to find that Hume that you're talking about, and we'll let him know for you.
Okay, well, that sounds okay. Carry on then. Have a good meal. And he walks off.
Talk. They just keep asking questions.
Do you know that guy? I mean, he seemed like he wanted something important. I don't know. He liked the tickets, so
I don't know anything about any sort of ecological disaster, and I definitely did not help with that, and there definitely was no angel there at all. Period. If anybody would know that there's not an angel there, I would know.
Okay, then that's fine.
Cinna, can you roll an awareness plus 40 for me?
Awareness plus 40.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Did the guy already leave?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just not say anything and kind of stand up and kind of follow where he went.
All right. Are you taking the ball with you?
No.
Okay.
It'd be very funny if I was,
It would be funny, but
but
yeah.
I'm not.
You follow him down the hallway. Cinna, you may respond any way you wish, but it is very obvious that Uru is lying about not knowing any of that.
Except for the angel part.
Yeah,
That-
the angel part would be the one thing that seems
Yeah, except for
true.
the angel part, yeah.
Oh,
But he's also, claiming it in a way of, I was for sure there. I just don't know of an angel that you're talking about.
she kind of nods and turns her attention back towards her food. It's okay. I understand if you don't want to talk about some things. Yeah, so it's fine.
Well, why don't we talk about you? Like, what does your organization do? Who are you? Like,
I was off helping the Foundation of Wildlife and Children of Evil East Foundation, and we were just helping take care of some people in the area because a bad thing happened, and we just wanted to we got back and I'm helping them, and it's all good.
is that the one that you have like some sort of famous person helping you with?
Maybe is there a famous person helping with this?
Is that the commercial with Nick Gilback?
No, that's Mara Sakakakis.
Yes. What was that
Sing
name
the
again?
song right.
I haven't got to meet him yet, but I hear he is really cool.
Hmm. Who are you?
Who am I? Hi, I'm Senna. Have I not told you my name yet? Oh gosh, we've been on this train for looks at what would be a watch but isn't a watch. Sorry,
Uru extends his hand. My name's Garrett.
Garrett.
God damn it.
Nice to meet you, Garrett. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I fucking forgot about Garrett.
How can you forget about Garrett?
Happily. Willingly. Such a stupid fucking gag, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oof. Also, as he's introducing himself with his other hand that still has the wooden spoon, you notice the hitting against the cup again as he's saying it.
She will acknowledge that you are Garrett regardless.
Man, this Garrett sounds like an asshole. Some judges should go take care of him.
Put him down.
We have the target in sight.
Take the shot.
Named Garrett. Well, as you two are introducing yourselves, Doc, you follow the person that asked the Hume past the dining car into the sleeper car. Would you like to continue following?
Yes.
Would you like to be stealthy about it?
I would like to try.
Then roll me a stealth plus 20.
I forgot I do have a stealth.
They aren't really looking out for you.
You said plus 20?
Yeah, plus 20.
No! Very
No.
much no!
That is,
I fucked that up double.
even if that wasn't a walking disaster, even if you weren't a walking disaster right now, that would be a botch.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like fucking banging pots and pans together.
You,
Sleeper car, slam, slam.
You, just like in the Zentarum hideout, you are
God damn it.
trailing him, and you immediately trip forward and make a loud as you hit the wall and fall onto the ground, and he turns around and sees you. Sir, sorry, are you alright? Let me help get you up. He's gonna help you stand.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
I had a question for you.
Yeah?
Did you say that you mentioned an angel? Yes?
What I thought was an angel, but I guess they could have been a Hume. I guess they could
You
have
remember-
been any other Hume-looking or Hume mostly looking person.
Do you remember anything else about them?
I mean, I remember wings. They had red hair. It was a while ago.
I mean, I understand that it was a while ago. Like, just anything you remember.
I think they said that they were they might have said that they were the little buff boys, but sorry, there's not that much that I remember. Is he lost? Are you looking for him?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. do you know the Angel Viera Urutan combination hunting group that would have helped out during that day?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, if you do know them or you do see them, Colin would love to give them his thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. It's no problem, Doc. I'll be on my way. And he starts walking down the hallway.
I'm gonna go head back to the group.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're still at the table, yes?
That's what
Yeah, we'd probably be having small talk or something.
It would be whenever you get to the bottom of the thing of ice cream with the wooden spoon, that you're like scraping it a whole bunch in order to try to get the last tiny
Being
remnants that's not-
extremely loud.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, Uru?
Huh? What?
I'm like, am I on the opposite side of the table?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like leaning over and whispering this. So I talked to that guy, the one that came over and asked a bunch of questions. You didn't tell him my name, right?
No?
I didn't hear you.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, he definitely knew it.
Huh. Well, I mean, I sold it pretty well, so I don't know, like, why he would think it's...
I don't think you did.
What do you mean?
I think if you sold it pretty well, he wouldn't have called me by my name.
So you're saying that you spent all that money at the Hunters Guild for nothing?
I'm saying that you might just be really bad at talking to people. I don't think the lessons help much.
You talk to people next time.
No, I hate people.
Then I have to talk to them.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do much better than you did.
You don't know that? You haven't tried.
I just did. It didn't go very great. I fell on my ass.
You know, are you talking like actual falling on your ass, or are you talking about...
I was trying to follow him and I fell.
You do know that there's a difference between following somebody and literally talking to somebody and falling on your ass while
No,
talking.
I was trying to follow him and then I fell on my ass and he came over and talked to me.
Maybe you should let the stealthing happen with me.
You weren't there. And I had a very important question to ask him.
What was the important question?
I'll talk about it later.
What do you mean we'll talk about it later? We're right here.
Yeah, but like there's someone else at the table with us.
Hey, Senna,
Yeah, yes.
can we,
Yes, sir.
can we, like, catch you back at the seats?
Yeah, sure. I can leave you two. Are the dishes like emptied at this point?
Yeah, I'd say all the dishes except for the hot mac are emptied.
I'll take them and bring them back up to the counter, and then go back to the chairs.
Oh, a note. Uru has not touched the water and has only mildly touched them.
I have only taken my plate up. Then
Okay.
that's fine.
I mean, there is a big, huge pile of ice cream, empty cups sitting there. What is it?
Okay, so like a while ago, I had, you know how I was talking to Molenkamp about a possible third person that left us?
Yeah.
So, while we were driving by, where was it that the airship crashed again?
In the Western Sand.
When we were driving by the Western Sand, I saw my old airship, right? And I remembered seeing someone in there that had wings. I don't remember anything else about him. But that guy came up and mentioned an angel, and I was asking about the angel.
Did somebody slip some stuff into your food?
No.
I'm sure.
I've barely eaten any of my food. Like, what do you want from me?
Well, maybe you shouldn't eat anymore so then you don't become brain dead.
Hey, is the water is it a bottle or is it a glass?
A bottle.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna pick up the bottle and throw it at him. That won't stop me.
Roll a. I mean, your bombs are thrown weapons, so just
Yeah,
roll an attack on him. But if you hit, it'll just be 1 damage.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Just a regular attack.
I know, but I don't remember which one of these is my regular attack.
In the weapons.
Okay. I just hit the attack button, yeah?
Yeah.
It's been so long since we've been in combat, QB.
Yeah, you hit the attack macro and then poke him with it.
Oh, my computer's going so laggy.
Oh no.
No.
I'm gonna miss.
It's very funny, though, because I'm imagining that I just throw it over your head. And it looks like there's a wall behind you, so it just hits the wall.
Yeah, we could definitely say that. I was gonna give a little more flourish since it's
I
a
mean,
botch, but
Go for it.
well, I was thinking like you grab the top of it, try to flick it up towards you to get a bit better hand of it, so that you can chuck it. So you flip it up, and it goes way over your head, flipping backwards on onto the table behind you.
Are you just saying that I just did a water bottle flip?
Yes.
Ooh, does the water bottle land on the base so it's like it landed perfectly but on the table behind?
Or does it land on the cap, which is even funnier?
Heads, it lands on its base. It does not land on the base. It was not a successful flip. You do not have to marry your mother-in-law.
What if I want to marry my mother-in-law?
I mean, I guess you could.
Can we get that back? I would like my water.
No.
What do you mean no?
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Rude. Uber's gonna get up and go to the table that's next to us and be like, "Oh, excuse me, well, that's my bottled water."
The people at the table next to us go like, yeah, here you go. Please stop. That?
I will do my best to guarantee that.
Great. Have a good rest of the trip.
You too.
It is at this point the outside the view turns from viewing the rocky desert of the Western Sand towards the Ogre Yensa Sand Sea. This group hasn't been in a sand sea yet. I think it's only been the Reverie that's been in a sand sea. So I will describe that the sand rolls and waves as if it is has the same consistency as water. throughout the vast magical landscape. You can see that the mist is so thick that at some parts you can physically see it. It is faint throughout most, but enough that you can see, yes, this indeed has to be a yacht. And there is one more thing that I want to do as we get into the Sansi, but it will be a new scene with Senna, and we are coming across our intermission. So we will take a short 5, 10, 15, 20 minute intermission. And when we get back, I have a question for all of you. And that question is... Have we done this one? No, we haven't done this one yet. If you can make one minor change to the world of Ivalice, what would that minor change be? So we will be back in that after the intermission, and we'll see you all soon. Bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Steal the Skies. We have the little buff boys over here. And last we left off, I had some questions for you all. Why is this not closing? Please close that.
That's your question? That's a weird question.
You know what? That was indeed a question, but that's not the question that I have for you. That was a question for my computer. The question that I have for you is if your character could make one minor change to the world of Ivalice, what small change could it be? And we're going to start us off with Yosifer. If there was one small change that Doc could make to the world of Ivalice, what would it be?
Easier to find bunnies. Boy bunnies, specifically.
Easier to find boy bunnies. Well, I have some good news for Doc specifically. All you need to do to find a boy bunny is to look in a mirror.
That is not what I mean, and you know that.
Luxedo, what is one minor change that Uru 6 would make to the world of Ivalice?
That there was more followers of Faram.
More followers of Faram.
I don't like that. I don't like what that could lead to.
I mean, it's very fitting.
I gotta ask, specifically Faram or Molenkamp? The Iolcus brother.
I mean, more specifically, Mama. But, you know.
Yeah, see, don't like that. I don't like that.
So, you know, it's like Faram parentheses Molenkamp.
Okay.
Listen as a full first, and then, then we have the cult.
It makes sense, but I hate it.
All right. Next up, we have Ash. What is one minor change to the world of Ivalice that Cinna would want to make or have happen?
That notebooks could take just a little bit more durability and hold a little bit more. We just need more durable notebooks, because I got a lot of papers in this one, and the binding's been broken for a while, and I just can't find a good notebook. I'd really like a good notebook.
Perfect. That notebooks were more durable. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for your answers. They have been documented for future use. Last we left off, everyone was on the train to Bervenia. You reached the edge from where the rocky desert meets the Yensa Sansi. First off, the Ogre Yensa Sansi. Actually, I forget whether the Ogre Yensa Sansi is east or west of the Nam Yensa. Either way, you're on the Sansi. It is definitely more dangerous because it is just one long bridge. that spans from the solid ground of the Wester Sand to each individual tiny pockets of rock within the sea. And let's see. Cinna,
Yes.
you were asked to sit back in the seat so that Doc and Uru could have a little chit chat.
Mhm.
Can you roll me an awareness?
Yeah, any mod?
No modifier.
I'm a little buried in my book.
You're very buried in your book. As up until the point that someone sits down in the seat across the table from you, who leans on the table, is like, "Well, hello there."
Hello? You're not one of the people who are you? I don't recognize you.
You might not recognize me, but I'm just wondering, have you heard the good word of Brett Diamond?
Brett Diamond? No.
Oh, yes, Brett Diamond. He is a very stylish, very famous entrepreneur, very classy. He is on this train with us today.
Oh, that sounds like a very wonderful person to be on the train with.
He is not, I would have to say.
Oh,
In fact, could you do me a little favor?
maybe. What? Oh, what do you need?
Could you give Brett Diamond this envelope? He pulls out a manila envelope and slides it over to you.
Oh, okay. Brett Diamond. Can I look at it or no?
Do not look at inside this envelope. This is for his eyes only.
Okay.
He would not trust me to give it to him, so
Well,
I need you to do
what?
it in my stead.
This feels really fishy, but okay. And she'll take up the envelope with two hands and kind of look it over and go, Where is this Brett Diamond person?"
He is in sleeping car 2A. All you need to do is really just slip it underneath his under his door and walk away.
Okay. I'll be right back. And she puts her book away and tentatively stands up and everything and starts walking while carrying the envelope.
How is your posture? Are you trying to seem normal about all this?
It's not very normal. No, it's clearly like nervous or questioning what she's got. She's gonna stop and just like hold up the envelope. Why do I have someone gave me an envelope? She's looking at you and Doc.
Why?
They said someone by the name of Brett Diamond.
That's a dumb name.
It seems like something a rich person would give themselves.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm
You
not
open it?
supposed to look at it, but I think I'm supposed to look at it. And she'll set it on the table and let go of it and like step back for a second.
You said don't do sneaky stuff without you, so get to it.
Uru is going to immediately pick it up and open it.
There is a bomb inside.
That's awkward.
Oh,
Hey,
In fact, Roll an agility for me.
Just a flat agility, not any sort of special skill.
Everyone at the table, give me an agility check plus 10.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm good.
No. You said plus 10?
Yep.
2 of us are good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh!
Ducking under the
Woo! You know what that is? Not a botch.
That's correct. That's not a botch. I was expecting a botch of some
I wa-
kind.
I was too.
All right. In this case, Uru, I will say that anyone, especially Doc, anyone at the table will be able to recognize this. You open the manila envelope, and there is a flat thing that you are looking at inside that is attached to the flap of the manila envelope.
And I'm sure I at least recognize kind of what this is, yes?
You have the split-second realization, knowing exactly what this is.
Can I slap his hand down to close it again really fast?
You
I mean,
You
I
can.
need a check.
You can, yes.
Cool. Don't open that.
So, about our specialties,
but that was why no I don't want to. And she's gonna back away and like put some distance.
that's, it's okay, it's okay. Um,
Wait, do you know her
I-
name?
yes,
Sorry, I didn't hear what was that.
it's gonna be okay. We're just going to put it on the table very delicately and slide it over towards Doc because Doc knows explosives enough to figure it out. Everything's gonna be okay. You are with professionals.
Okay, okay. I nope. Okay. She's gonna take a deep breath. What should we do? Should we tell someone, or are you the someone to tell?
We are the someone.
Okay. Um. I, why would someone want to bomb someone on a train?
Many reasons that I don't think we should get into right now.
Okay.
Can I look and see if there's a way to get this open without triggering the bomb, Kiwi?
Roll an explosives for me. Since it isn't one, no modifier.
Okay. Oh, did it.
Yeah, you are able to notice that it is the detonate, like, you can feel inside, and you can tell that the detonating incident is attached to the opening flap. So, you
Just
can
open it from the
use
bottom.
the bottom flap that is glued, and
Okay.
open it that way.
Okay. I would like to do that.
All right. With the successful explosives roll that you rolled, you can open up the bottom of the envelope and basically cut the top so that the detonating device is still close enough to the bomb that it does not go off.
Okay.
And you are able to view the bomb itself.
Okay. Is there a way for me to defuse the bomb?
Does
Uh,
you actively look like you're trying to defuse the bomb?
Huh? What?
Does it actively look like you're trying to defuse the bomb?
I need to find out if I even can first.
Okay. Because before you actually do, I have something to say.
I would roll one more explosives roll.
Okay, I will hold off before I do that.
There was like we don't have weapons, so technically, if there's people trying to assassinate on this train, that's currently our only weapon that you could throw at them.
Okay, but this wasn't for us.
But it's ours now.
Return to sender. Alright.
This is... Yes, it's ours now. However, it wasn't sent to us, so people are not trying to kill us.
For now. Plus, if it's forward on the train, then we will just be stranded here. If we were to do it, which clearly we're not.
Wait, what?
Oh, Uru has no intention of assassinating no famous person for no reason. I mean, and let me reiterate that. Uru's not going to kill somebody because he was not directed to kill somebody. So he doesn't want to kill somebody.
He can simply not kill someone? Holy
He can
shit.
actually simply not kill somebody.
Holy
It's
shit. That sounds fake as fuck, dude.
But he also is wanting you to hold on to a bomb so you can throw it and use a bomb.
I'm aware, but also considering it is attached directly to an envelope that can very easily be moved apart from the bomb right now, I would not want that on my person when it explodes.
That's fair. I'm just Uber's offering the thought. That's all.
It's a great thought. However, me don't want my ass to explode.
Well, not with that attitude.
Cena kind of pokes up. They are in the cart behind us. We could go talk to them. It doesn't sound like you want to do much talking, but we could talk to them.
What did they look like?
It'll happen very fast. I'm sorry. I didn't see them. Seemed like a guy. I don't know. He seemed funky, and now I know why.
Knowing what they look like, it's going to be hard to figure them out and question them.
So, like, do you want me to stop this from potentially exploding or not?
That is up to you.
Oh, my god.
Excuse me for giving you decision-making power over the thing that you're in charge of.
We could just drop it off of the train. I mean, we're moving pretty fast. If we drop it out a window, maybe, like... I don't know.
I wouldn't hit the wildfire.
But then isn't there the potential of, if there's another train?
Oh. You make a good point.
Where were you supposed to deliver it to?
That there's a person sleeping in cart 2C, I think it was. It was one of the sleeper carts up somewhere.
Well, you figure out how you want to handle that. I could always do my amazing talking skill to this person.
Oh my god. As much as I really, 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 really don't want you to do that, I don't really have a choice. I mean, I'm gonna work on, disarming this bomb.
So now you want me to join me?
I'll follow you. Yeah, I want to be away from the thing that the bunny boy is holding. It's scary.
Well, best of luck. We're going to have plenty of distance between you and us.
Wouldn't be the first time I've had something explode in my face.
So we're gonna go to the sleeper car. All right.
Oh, the sleeper car?
Yeah.
All right. You can see that the sleeper car starts the first 5 rooms. The first rooms up here are 1A, 1B, all the way down to 5A, 5B. And then you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. As they go further back towards the dining hall.
Wait, was it 2A? Maybe it was 2B. I think it might have been 2B, not 2C. Why am I'm struggling on this one here. Maybe it was this one. Should we just knock?
Yes.
She's gonna just like gently knock on the door.
All right, you gently knock on the door, and you hear some rustling inside, and someone's like, "Ah!" And the door opens. Oh, what do you want? You see a Hume in definitely a disheveled facial hair. Just they have not shaved in months, and they're like, "Ugh, what do you want?"
Black Diamond? No, that wasn't right.
What?
Mr. Diamond?
What?
Is that you?
Who? What?
You are you Mr. Diamond?
No, my name's not Mr. Diamond. No.
Oh, sorry. I think I had the wrong room. Then have a good sleep.
Ugh.
And she's gonna knock on 2A.
Close the door behind you. You don't hear anything from on the other end of 2A.
We're going to knock again to see if they're just asleep or whatnot.
Still no response.
Okay, well,
Is the door locked?
Do you try to open it?
Yeah.
It is not locked. You open the door, and there is... Why did that go extra big? And you see a body of a Revgaji on the floor with blood pooling from it.
And she's gonna kind of back up against the opposite wall as she sees this.
Whoa, it's okay. It's okay. We can figure this out. There's no need to.
He's dead. Why is there a dead person on the train?
Well, I mean, to be fair, somebody wanted somebody already dead on here, so maybe this is the guy.
Okay. Okay. You've dealt with blood before. It's okay. Okay. And she's gonna walk up and try and just like examine what's going on, like as much as what she can.
Who's gonna also go into the room looking for clues to see if this is the room that's supposed to be. Also note, whenever we both get into the room, I am closing the door.
Alright. Uru, roll me an awareness. It'll be a flat check. Depending on how well you do to the flat check, will determine what you discover. Same with Cinna, except for a healing check instead.
Healing check.
Okay.
No mod?
No modifier. How well you do will determine what you're able to see. You are not able to find any ID in the room or on the person. It looks like they had something was rushed out of this room, but it's hard to determine what. And this individual has died from a stabbing.
Okay. Um, it it looks like they were stabbed. It, there should be more blood somewhere though, but uh, maybe someone will stand out. This doesn't look like it was just nice and clean. It has to have been messy. I think. Um,
It was a very, very messy killing. You can. Yep.
Maybe they have bloody clothes on, so that can help narrow it down.
yeah. Is there like boot or shoe prints from in the blood that may have tracked down the hall any?
Can you roll me an awareness?
No mod.
No modifier.
Damn.
Yeah.
You do see that there are small footprints that leave this room and go to the left towards the more affluent sitting car. But it doesn't but you also see that there is the mud on the shoe does scrape off shortly out of the room.
Okay. We could try following that way, and she'll point to the train car ahead of them. I think maybe there might be something there, but it's hard to say.
Do I see some fancy-ish looking clothes in here?
You do not.
Okay. I want to try to disguise Senna as somebody of better means.
Oh,
What if you went ahead and followed those while I go check on our little surprise?
yeah. There's just a potential murder there. That's okay. That's cool. And she kind of like tries to hype herself up before opening the door and leaving. Follow them.
Oh, I was wanting to make it to where you look of better means.
Oh. Yeah. There is there. I'm sorry. I missed. Was there fancy clothes in here?
Can I use the bedspread to like make it kind of look like a cloak of fanciness? It's probably going to be massive penalties on the disguise check, but you know.
Is there blood on the blankets and stuff?
There is no blood on the blankets, actually. There is on the duvet cover, but nothing on the blankets underneath.
She's gonna try and take it and fashion it into like oh, I'm forgetting what the name is.
I've done more with less.
That's true. Can you both roll me a... Actually, yeah. Since you don't have any tailoring tools on you on the boat, can you both roll me a disguise minus 30?
Disguise minus 30.
If you do not have disguise, then it would be magic.
It would just be straight magic? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? You'll be fine. They won't notice. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, but she's trying to fashion into like a Hindu style dress, basically. To the best of her ability. And probably not great, but she'll nod and be like, "Oh, okay, I think this works." And okay, I'll go look at them while you go deal with the thing. Um,
Yeah.
hmm?
Yeah.
I do also try to lock the door behind us as we leave.
There isn't really a lock on the door from the outside. The lock on the inside does require the door to be closed in order to use it.
I can't use like my legit lock picking to reverse lock pick it to where it's locked.
This. Actually, yeah. Let's try doing that. Roll me a lock picking.
Any bonuses of
Nope.
it being an easy lock? Alright.
You were
No.
very excited to say no.
No, absolutely not. But you know what? I tried, and that's half the battle.
Yeah, you went to lock it. You think you did a good job. You didn't. But you go back to Doc afterwards. So as you are going back, I'm gonna turn our attention back to Doc. You have this bomb.
I sure do. I'm assuming it's another explosives to try and disarm it.
Yes. It is an explosives to see if it's something that you can easily disarm. And it will use that check if you try to.
Okay. Are there any modifiers?
Yeah, I'll give you a plus 20 modifier.
Okay. Funny little explosives button.
Oh yeah. This explosive, it is child's play. It is the effect of this was specifically to significantly harm or maim, if not kill, the person that opens it, while leaving anything more than 5 feet around whoever opens it perfect, like pretty well intact.
Okay, so it's very potent for that one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just whoever opens the envelope is going to have a nasty surprise, and everyone
A very bad day.
a very bad day. Anyone 10 feet away will be like, ooh, yikes.
Wow, that must suck for that person's day.
Yeah, but you are able to easily identify and determine how to neutralize it.
Cool.
Do you wish to do so?
Yes.
All right. In that case, it takes you a good couple of minutes to neutralize to make sure that you do it safely. Unless you want to do it hastily, and you might have to roll another one with the negative modifier.
Nope, I'm good at taking my time.
Okay. And
Especially now that I know that it is very potent on that one person. I am that one person.
That is true. And at this point in time, you are that one person. But yeah, by the time you are done disarming it, Uru comes back.
I slide into the chair
Into my DMs.
right into the beams, right into the beams. And leans in and is like, "So did you solve it?"
Oh yeah, it's easy.
Okay. So bad news.
Okay.
But Diamond's already dead.
Oh, is that bad news? Sounds like
He
a problem solved.
He's been stabbed.
Oh, okay, sounds like a problem solved.
I might have sent the other person to go find the murderer.
Why would you do that?
What do you mean? Why would?
What? It's a simple question.
It's okay. I dressed her up to look fancy. It's fine.
What was going through your brain when you sent that woman to do that?
Well, the one that sent the bomb is on the back of the train, so we need to, divide and conquer.
I have a question for you. A genuine question.
I don't think I like this question.
Do you think about what happens after you send someone to do something?
I mean, I at least locked the door of the dead body this time.
No. Does she know what to do after she finds the person? Did you tell her what to do?
We just find the person, and then we can handle the
No.
problem.
That's not my question. Did you tell her what to do when she finds this person?
Duck sees this, probably at this point, very reminiscent blank stare that Uru is giving of the, damn, I didn't think about that.
Oh my god, okay. Maybe we should go find her before, I don't know, before something bad happens to her because you didn't tell her what to do.
Well, do you want me to go try to find the other person then?
No, we need to go find the person you just sent to go find the other person!
No, that's just two different people. There's the person that stabbed and then the person that's wanting to bomb.
Okay, I'm talking about a third person. I'm talking about the person that you sent to go find the person that did the stabbing.
Okay, well, yeah, she'll figure it out. Do you want to go find her and I'll go look for the other one?
I mean, I don't necessarily want her to get stabbed.
Well, I mean,
you could go find her. You're the one that sent her.
I guess I could. Are you gonna go find the other person then?
Oh.
Go look for somebody that has some bomb residue
What?
or something on their hands. I don't know. I don't know how this
Do
explosive.
you think I can smell out bombs? I'm not a dog.
You can smell mist.
Irrelevant. That's not bombs.
They're the same thing if you think of the international incident enough.
They are not. They are very much not the same thing.
You telling me that Orthite is not a bomb? Then the same picture.
They're not using Orosite to
I don't know how
bombs down.
explosions work. What do you want from me?
To think before you do things sometimes.
I locked the door this time, so I'm at least a step ahead.
Oh my god.
To be fair, Uru's magic stat probably pretty close to how he's acting.
Yeah.
What is his magic stat?
5.
I don't think that's a lot. I guess mine is at 8. It's not that much higher.
I mean, it's not shows.
You
I loved that I was like, hey, can I do this? And you even had to stop and think. It's so funny.
Oh, sorry. Uru has a 4 magic stat. Sorry, I was being a little generous there. My bad. Crabman does not think that far ahead.
Yeah, no, I know. I know.
You should be happy that he tried to lock the door and that he tried to disguise as a rich person. You should be happy that he tried both of those things.
Oh, the fact that you said try and not succeed is not helping. Can we please just go find the other person that you sent to go find the stabber?
What about the bomb person? Fine. We'll both go into the rich place. And
The bomb person is not a necessity right now.
Maybe they have more bombs. You don't know. They gave a bomb to a just random girl. Like, what do you want? Maybe
You do
they'll.
not send a random girl after a murderer.
You know, I'm trying here. I'm trying my best, and I want you to respect that I am trying my best.
Okay, and I respect that. Can you try harder?
And get back to you on that.
Hey. At the least, can you try and think things fully through before just doing stuff? Or at least ask me first.
You were here busy doing the thing.
I know you can run.
You wanted me to run all the way back.
Put up.
Fine, next time I'll run all the way back to you. Just don't be upset whenever I get so much attention for running back to you.
Do it stealthily, man.
What do you mean do it stealthily? You want me to run a dash?
Run stealthily.
How,
Backdash back to me.
that's not how that works. You do the explosion thing. I do the stealth thing. I'm telling you that's not how that. You know, we should probably actually go.
Yeah, let's go find. Well, you can talk about this later.
So-
No, where did you send her?
To the fancy cart.
Okay.
It's like 5 trains ahead, something like that.
All right. You head on off to the car ahead. Cinna, roll me an
Yes.
awareness check while you're in this car.
Can do. Nomad?
No modifier.
Oh, she is distracted by the fact that the sorry that she made is a sorry excuse for one.
Boo!
Shut up, buddy. Yeah.
All right. You are heading out into the car, looking for anyone that might have some blood on them, possibly from the stabbing. When you notice that, or you don't notice that a hook is pulling your sari off.
As it just carelessly unravels to her normal green robe and everything, and just turns towards whatever got rid of it.
It was a fancy, very fancy umbrella with you could see that there is ornate markings along the fabric and gold tip with a brown and red handle.
Was this being held by someone, or?
It wasn't being held by someone. It was just off to off the coat rack.
Oh, she's gonna like rush back and try and like gather her things and or the little cloth, and if able, just like sneak back around here to like try and put it back on.
As you were putting it back on, you do hear next up, Yensa Town. In 10 minutes.
We have to find the murderer quick. Oh gosh, we can't let them get off the train. Okay. And she's gonna after she just decides to drop it, not being able to make it look nice, and starts walking through, observing once again.
All right, you keep on observing through. You don't see anyone in this car that has any bloodstains on them. You see that there's a limited number of people here. Most seats are empty at this point.
Oh, huh. Why is it empty? Okay, so maybe they're not here. Can she, like, pick up the umbrella and look over it some more?
She can.
Yeah. Anything of note other than the like ornate design, or?
Since you are taking specific care to look at it, you will see that there is a on the tip. The tip itself isn't pointed. It is specifically like cut off at the end, so it's flat. There is the symbol for a diamond with the initials BD.
Oh, uh, it's his umbrella. And she'll kind of hold it for a minute. And you said is it like pointed or just flat? Like
It's flat
it,
at the
like
tip,
okay, it's flat at the tip.
which is
Does it
what
look
that
like it was
symbol is.
broken or just flat, flat?
Just flat.
Okay. I guess I will take this back and try and meet halfway with the folks who are uh catching up.
All right. You run into each other in the middle of the sleeping car.
I found an umbrella and she holds it out. Clearly not in the fancy adjacent clothing that was attempted to be made.
Let's just quickly slip back on in here. I want to try to lock pick my not lock picked door.
What?
All
Remember,
right.
thinks that it's locked, so he has to lock pick to get it back open.
Oh my fucking god.
All right. Roll a lock picking then. No modifier. Hey, that would be a crit if it was the last game.
Nice.
So I think I unlocked it.
You do
Do
believe
you
you do believe you unlocked it, and
See,
you open the
unlock-
door.
Is the body still there?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's great. Yeah, just go in.
Okay.
Hmm? That sure is a dead guy.
I closed the door.
All right.
So, we found Brett. So what did you find in the cart?
It was mostly empty. There was like a couple of people, but no one like had blood or anything. But this umbrella, like, it looked fancy, and it has like the dude's initials or something. And she kind of points out the tip a little bit, and as she's trying to hand it over, like, and I mean it's a nice umbrella. I mean he's not gonna need it anymore, so someone may have wanted it.
How fancy is this umbrella?
It is very fancy. Like, if you have etiquette, you can roll it to see like how fancy it is.
You have etiquette because we did learn that.
You think we have etiquette?
Do I get any modifiers to it? No. Okay.
Nope.
So do I think it's really fancy or do I think it's trash because I failed? And it's technically a social skill, so it's a bot.
With that botch, it's umbrella.
It's just an umbrella.
Yep.
I mean, who wants that trash? I'm thinking,
Garbage.
Oh, but it has his like initials on it. Maybe, okay. And she'll take the umbrella back and kind of just hold on to it.
so what do you want to do with the umbrella? Like,
I don't know. Maybe someone will come looking for it. We could put it in a bathroom or something, and someone's gonna have to use the bathroom soon. But the next stop is coming up. Like, we can't let the murderer possibly get off the train. So I don't know what we should do. We could tell the train person, the driver person, that maybe that someone's died. Maybe that would help.
whoa. Hear me out. crazy thought. What if we hacked the train to keep going?
What?
I mean, if you think that that's something that you could do, I mean, if the train doesn't stop, then the person can't get off. You know, maybe we could then find out someone that's anxious. That's like, oh, they wanted to get off, but now they can't get off. So, you know, they might be like sweating or something. I don't know.
Well, this is a machine. It's like an airship, but on the ground. Why don't you just like, I don't know, do something to where it makes it where it keeps going?
Uh,
Oh, that was directed at Doc. Sorry,
sorry. Okay.
I did not specify that.
Do you think I can just... That's not how this works.
That's not how this works.
I know airships.
Okay, then what's your thoughts on how to make it to where it doesn't stop?
You know, there's such a thing as we could find a way to break the brakes.
Wait, I have an idea.
Yeah.
What if
I mean, it would never stop, but you know.
what if we strapped a bomb to the train and made it to where if it goes below 55 miles an hour,
No.
No. No.
I'm spitballing ideas.
I need you to
What do you
think.
want
I
from
need
me?
you. I need you. You know that conversation we had. I need you to try harder.
I am trying. You're the one saying that's just not how this works. You're shutting down all of my ideas.
Because they're bad.
What do you mean they're bad? You didn't even try.
Next up, Yensa Town. 5 minutes.
Guru just points to the like general area of the intercom. See? Do something. You got the ideas, evidently.
We could maybe the thing that keeps the cars together, we could break that, but then we'd have to make sure the murder isn't on the first car.
What if we just threaten that there's a bomb and that if it stops, then it'll blow up the train? It's just a bomb threat. It's not actually rigging a bomb.
I mean, I bet you anything I could probably find things to try and rig a bomb if you really want a bomb.
I don't. That okay. I can't see any flaw in that plan at all.
I'm just saying, explode the brakes, can't stop that way.
Then how are we going to stop when we need to get to where we're going?
Technicalities.
We'll work on the logistics on that later.
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean,
figure it out later.
If that's something you want to do, we can try it.
I mean,
I figure hacking the trains, whatever, in order to make whatever technology thing make it happen.
alright, how about this? I'll give it a try. I'll try being a hacker man, and if it doesn't work, then we blow stuff up.
You know what? I'm okay with this plan. Senna, are you behind this plan?
I can't say no at this point.
You can. You absolutely can.
Yeah.
You can go back to the other cart and just pretend
No.
like you know absolutely nothing.
No, someone was murdered on this train. I can't. Nope, we can't let that. Nope, we gotta stop that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't allow assassins to be on this train.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare directly at Uru. Yep, no assassins on this train.
I agree. No assassins on this train.
See, we're all in agreement. So let's go hacker man this train. Let's go.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
All right.
Alright, my system's just terrible, but okay.
You know what's better? My zero systems. So
Oh wait, my system is actually pretty good. I thought it was worse than that. I thought it was worse. It's 56. I thought it was worse than that.
you said that repair and systems were stuff you were good at.
I said decent. I never said I was good at it.
You're good at it until you fail, which then causes a botch. So
Anyway.
Alright.
Okay,
we want
if
to
we're doing Hacker Man, if we're doing Hacker Man, I need to know where to go.
Does it look like I know vehicles? That's not my wheelhouse. That's
You
your
have explored more of this train than I have.
We have explored exactly the same amount of this train. Cinna has explored more of this train. Maybe the two of you should go and try to figure it out, and I'll go the other way, try to find the bomber.
Is there like a conductor room maybe we could go to? I think there's more towards the front. Past like all the first class things.
That's a great idea. Can you stop trying to send this woman to do random shit?
No, I'm saying the two of you go, and I'll go the other way, try to find the bomber.
Okay, you gonna go sniff out the fucking bomb like a dog?
Because you can't, so somebody's got it.
All right, have fun.
All right. The two of you go to the next car forward as Uru goes back. You hear over the intercom, now arriving, Yensa Town. Doors to my right.
Oh no. We gotta get
train.
moving like right now. Sorry.
The train is not slowing down. And in fact, you see the town pass you right by.
Oh.
As it's still going at 300 kilometers an hour.
Uru's gonna think that you did such a good job.
Do we take credit for that, or
No, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor.
yeah?
Don't tell him we didn't do this.
Okay, I'll yeah, we did this. It's still
We
it's moving
did
great.
this.
Yeah. Why is it doing this?
I don't know. We probably should still go to the conductor room to see if we can find out.
Yeah, let's go for it. Gonna run like, not run, but like briskly walk through the car.
Jog.
Yeah.
All right. As you are briskly walking through the car, you do get you do have someone that calls out to you. Oh, wait, where'd that go? There they are. Someone in one of the seats just calls out to you as they turn.
Who?
To Cinna.
Yeah.
Looks like you're a little lost up here.
No, I'm exactly where I need to be. Thank you.
Can you two roll me an awareness check?
Any modifiers?
Actually, awareness plus 10.
God damn it! Can I succeed one awareness check? Son of a bitch!
You both botch.
Woo!
Unless anyone wants to do a reroll in chat.
I love failing.
Or if either of you have the advantage where you can do a free reroll per session.
I'm good.
Thank you, Murat.
Unbotch.
Oh God.
Oh.
No.
I was about to ask who's that for, but nope, it doesn't matter.
You will simply remain botched.
You know, it is amazing how there are some boats where no matter what, rolls are going to fail. And other boats where no matter what, rolls are going to succeed.
I'm on both of those.
It's true. Boat 1, luckiest rolls ever. You and Krista do a flip. Oh, God.
I mean, in fairness, I came into this wanting to be a failure.
It's
so
true,
my job
you did.
is doing fantastically.
Yep.
I'm doing great.
Your job is amazing.
I'm succeeding on the roles that I need to succeed on and failing on everything else, and that's fine.
Yep. The yeah, the person's like, yeah, I mean, it's weird. We just passed the town. I mean, I don't need to get off, but like, We didn't even slow down at all.
No, we haven't. And that's okay. Well, just we were just gonna like just thinking about it. That's all. We're just wandering around thinking about it because this is a fast train.
It is a fast train. And he slowly gets up and lunges forward. Wait, what? I just realized my music has been way too quiet for way too long. Can the two of you roll me an initiative?
Oh,
Absolutely.
jeez. Okay. I'm about to punch some people. Oh, I forgot to select myself. Maybe. Oh my god, Roll20 is going so slow tonight.
There we go.
Yeah, it is.
Where am I?
You are in the blue car with
I didn't
all
know
the-
there were 4 more cars.
Oh,
I only thought there were those 2. Found me.
yeah. And if you notice, there's a lot more hidden space above. So there's more cars you can go to.
We rolled the exact same.
That's real cool of us.
So
You can go ahead of me.
I mean, I'll try. I literally can't really do anything. I
So-
don't have my weapons.
So the person lunges forward while pulling out a sword from their pants to do 21 points of damage to Doc.
To do how much?
21.
Sword.
Ow.
And now it's your turns.
Mm,
Oh wait, that was a botched roll. He's gonna go for 2 of those. Then it'll be your turns. For another
Wait.
20.
so I get hit for 41?
Yes, 41 total.
Ow.
And now it's your turns.
Okay. You said you wanted me to go before.
Yeah, you can take before me.
Hey, okay. What would I need to roll in order to suplex this man?
Roll a strength check.
Are there any modifiers?
No modifiers. It would be going against his strength roll. Yeah, so you got a lot closer to yours. You're a lot stronger. You can suplex him behind you.
I'm absolutely gonna suplex him.
All right, fantastic. That's going to daze him pretty dang good. Cinna, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure on Doc.
All right, fantastic. You heal Doc for 50. The bandit is dazed. So it'll be your turn once again.
Okay, so I'm not very familiar when it comes to wrestling stuff, alright?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to grab Chorby and bring him into the call?
No,
Okay.
I want to do an elbow drop, and I believe that's the right name for it.
Yeah.
Do I roll a strength check again to do that? Like, what do I do here?
He's dazed. He's in one spot. I'll let you hit him with an elbow drop.
Hell yeah. Oh, I guess I should also heal my bones, huh?
Yeah, probably. Senna, you see Doc just grappling and wrestling with this guy. What are you gonna do?
Oh gosh. Oh god, I hate to do this, but it's gonna cast fire on the bandit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good success. And the bandit is going to try and get out of the hold. Oh god, his agility is terrible. Actually, escape is speed. From this, it would be agility. Cancel. If he succeeds, oh, he crit. So with that,
The fuck he does?
he's gonna get out and run away.
Should we be letting him get away, or I really don't want to do that again.
No. Do you have something I can throw?
Something you could throw. I have that funny fin, and she'll pull the fin out of the bag and hand it to Stock.
I guess I'm chucking the fin at him.
All right, Watera, let's grab those stats. It is. Oh wait, not white magic. That is arrow and stuff. Watera. It is 15 times magic plus 48 times M armor, water elemental damage.
Okay.
And you'll just have to do a step forward and then chuck it. So
I mean, that's fine.
yeah. So just
I mean,
roll 48, 15 times whatever your magic is.
what? Can you just like? What am I doing? How am I typing this? What am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm very confused. You lost me.
So what is your magic?
8.
Damn
Yes,
it.
it's 8.
Roll 48.
Let's just slash roll. Is there a space between roll?
Yeah, space between roll and then just 4d8. All right, you're doing. Let's see, that is 136 minus 9, so 125 points of damage.
Jesus Christ!
He only had 13 left. So you absolutely nuke him as he's trying to run away.
Oh, that's what that does.
Where did you get that? I want more of them.
It was in my book. I just kind of found it. I'll try and find more for you.
That was awesome. I'm gonna go over to him and just start like looking around at his pockets to see if he has anything.
Well, let's see.
He's got at least a sword, which we know somebody who can use swords.
You are able to find a lightning marble in his pockets, donated from chat. Thank you very much, Morat. Wait, yes, Morat. And you're also able to find a notice. That is just a brief note saying that have him look for the deed of ownership from Brett Diamond.
Well, upside, we have a little bit more information now.
I like having information. Maybe you could throw his sword. I'm just thinking.
I mean, I'm gonna take the sword, just so that I actually have a weapon, even though I'm not gonna be able to use it very effectively.
You instead of his sword, you're able to find an elven cloak, which is an accessory. You also find that on him.
Oh, okay.
And also, if you roll a scavenging, you can get whatever money was in his pockets.
Because we're so running low on money. I mean, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah. What
Do I get
is
any
your
modifiers?
scavenging skill?
37.
All right. You get a modifier of plus 40.
40.
Do you have Gillionaire, Gillsink, or Headhunter?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
All right. That failure means
I love failing at stupid shit.
that failing means that you botched and you get no money from his pockets. He had nothing on him.
He probably only had 10 cents on him anyway.
Not even that. You got nothing.
No, I'm saying that he probably only had that much anyway.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But luckily, you were able to get the Elven Cloak and the Electromobile. Is that what I
What
said?
does the Elven Cloak do? You said Lightning Marble. I already
Lightning
wrote that
Marble.
down.
Yep, Lightning Marble, which is great because that is Thundara.
We are running out of space here.
Elven Cloak is an accessory that gives you plus 6 evasion, plus 10 magic evasion.
Elven Cloak. It does what? Sorry.
Plus 6 evasion, plus 10 magic evasion.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
I mean... Yep. Cool. Got it written down.
All right, fantastic. Jumping back to Uvu, you are passing through the dining car. You roll me an awareness.
Sure. Yeah, I get all the bonuses on this, right?
No,
All the bonus?
no. 0 bonus.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day.
Well, you got a crit.
I am.
You
I don't
are-
know what it is, but I know it.
You are very aware that there is no one in the kitchen right now, and no one in the dining car cabin. And the only foods left are the ones, the drink and empty ice cream cups that you left, and the empty hot mac bowl.
Well, I still have the water bottle, so
Oh, okay. You have the water bottle on you, but all the empty ice cream cups are there.
The dented
Yeah,
water
so-
bottle.
we're the asshole. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that coming into this.
I am trying to look for people that look sus. So since there's nobody in here, I keep on going.
All right. You gotta keep on moving. You see there are still a couple people in the cabin. And you do see that there is someone who is, or I should say, between the cabins, is when you're in the dining cabin is when you hear Yensa Town now stopping, and the train does not stop. It's still going at its 300 kilometers an hour as the town goes right on by.
You're just
Oh,
going to
lowering
point
the
at the
radio.
speaker and go, I knew you could do it.
Ooh.
You do see someone that is they're not fidgeting. They don't exactly look nervous for any specific reason. Just that
Sorry.
what?
I said sorry. I sneezed.
Oh. I don't think it came over.
Oh, I thought I saw it light up when I
Oh.
did it.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear
The
anything.
timing was a tiny bit, but it's fine.
You see that there is someone that is just a little anxious, a little excited, but not like nervous, but more like definitely expecting something. And And you do see that there is something going down his pant leg. He might be a little excited. Maybe a little too excited. Or it might be a sword.
So you're saying that,
Are you saying that he's
especially
pinching
with
himself?
us not stopping, he seems unfazed by this?
Yeah.
I want to go sit near him.
Alright, how near? Like, on the opposite side of the aisle?
Well, is he in the aisleway seat currently? Like
He
where he's
is.
kind
Yeah, he is.
I want to sit behind him.
Alright. You sit behind him. What you gonna do behind him?
I'm going to inch forward a little bit with my head and go, Brett Diamond sends his regards.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna lean back. Wait. Do you mean Brett Diamond's still around, or that? What do you mean by that?
You don't think he has protection?
Oh. I guess you have a point. Yeah. He is a rich scam artist after all. Cheating everyone that he meets out of all the money he can get. Yeah, I guess he could spend that on protection. So what are you going to do about it?
So this guy seems completely unfazed by any of this?
Yeah, he's unfazed.
He's unfazed. But he's not like, the fuck you're talking about, though, right?
Right, yeah.
Can I, like, do a, like, sleeper hold on him?
Yeah, roll me a strength.
Yay! I'm great at that.
You sure are, bud.
You're so good at it.
He's so awesome at this. Like, there's no way anything bad can happen. So, like, you know, nothing bad can happen.
Well, you wrap yourself around him. And he is going to try and grab your arm and flip you over onto the table. It's not going to be a good roll either way. So, you try to, like, sleeper hold him, like, choke him out kind of a thing. You're not strong enough to really get, or maybe your arms aren't really long enough to get into, like, a good position. He tries lifting you over. As he stands to try and lift you, he loses his balance and kind of just
shit.
sits back with you on this side of the seat. So he's kind of just awkwardly sitting on you.
Uh-oh.
Do you kill people this way often? This is a little awkward now.
You know, sometimes you gotta be a little ingenuitive.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I kind of feel bad for both of us at this point. How about we just walk different ways and pretend like this never happened?
What do I get out of this?
You walk away and don't have to tell others that you were embarrassed, and I get to walk away and don't have to tell people I was embarrassed.
But if I beat the crap out of you, then you can't tell anybody anywhere.
But then we'll both be embarrassed from this event.
I've already been embarrassed. I was embarrassed whenever I tried to open up the envelope.
You opened up the envelope?
I mean, I got better.
You know, I don't know who you are or how you function. If you're a construct, then that could be likely. I hear Brett Diamond does work with others that owns constructs. Like Cantor Fleming.
Do I look like a construct to you? I'm gonna punch him in the face. Or try to.
I haven't looked back at you. Alright. Gosh, we would have to do a whole what is your brawl skill?
Yes. I don't have one.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
was gonna
then.
say that means non-existent.
In that case, roll me a D100 and we will see what it will be. Let's see, your
I'm attempting to get Roll20 to work, but it's doing the freeze thing. So
Oh, okay. Want
if
me to
somebody
roll it for you?
fine. I'm fine with it.
I'll roll it for you.
I mean, I can roll it for him.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Just a D100.
$40.
Oh, 40. Okay. I'm going to have to look up all of your stats then. Let's see. Your accuracy is 76. Actually, with just with your accuracy being 76, I think that is a success. So you do successfully just punch him in the face.
Nice.
It was only a matter of time until you found someone that you could beat in a strength competition.
And you hit him for 5 points of damage. He's like, well, hold on now. Oh, well. And then he's going to pull out his sword and hit you back. Oh, yeah, that's right. You upgraded your armor.
She did.
All right. So yeah, he's only going to do 9 points of damage. And we are officially in a combat scenario. Do you have anything at your disposal that you can do that isn't melee attacks or just unarmed attacks?
We'll see. The problem is because Roll20 is being dumb, I can't really go looking.
In that case, I will look for you.
The answer is not much. I don't think there's really anything.
Dark side uses a weapon, cover, runic.
If I actually am faster than him, I want to use the samurai thing to just intimidate the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's all you have. Do you mean Mineuchi?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's...
Yeah, Mineuchi uses your sword, though.
Does it? I thought I was, like, carrying it type of thing. It was on the flavor of it.
The description is with quick bonk with the side of his blade.
I can't use that as like an unarmed bonk.
It would not have the same effect.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to punch him while he deals 9 damage apiece.
All right, the two of you are. You can punch him one more time. He is going to try and grapple you to the floor of the train. Or he's going to try to grapple you to the seats. I'm assuming you're still having issues with Roll20.
Sure am.
Alright. Then I will Do that roll. He is failing to grapple you as you are failing to punch him back. And
Is there a world where I can grab the sword from him?
yes, try that out. It would be. Oh, I really wish there was a grapple skill in this game. It would be so handy. Or at least explain mechanics for that. How about... Tech... Yeah, I would say how about a... Gosh. If you had the Thieves' Steal ability, that would be obvious to say to that you could do that. But how about...
I mean, punch him in the face, I can do that, or like it's fine.
What was that?
I said if I have to just continuously punch him, then I'm fine with doing that. But
Yeah, either punching or grappling at this point in time. As he is going to try and continue to grapple you. Which would be contested strength checks.
yeah, I open up Roll20. It works for about maybe 30 seconds and then starts breaking again.
Well, let me roll a strength for you. As you are going back and forth trying to hold each other down in holds, trying to keep each other pinned down into the seats, rolling off into the aisle into a nearby seat, just exchanging the hold as neither of you can get the other, just pinned down. Someone walks by, asks if you could have some ice cream. Would you like some ice cream?
Yes, please.
All right. Here's a little cup for vanilla ice cream. Enjoy. And they walk off.
I would like to use the wooden spoon to attack the guy.
All right. You use the wooden spoon to attack
Looney
the
Tune
guy.
ass shit.
How are you going to attack him with the wooden spoon?
I want to. Okay, can I be creative and use this as my samurai? You get bonked and hit him on the nose.
You know
With
what?
the-
Yes. I will let you use that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you miss.
No, I don't. No, I don't. It's
You need a 78 and you rolled a 92. $33. You bonk him right on the nose. He, when you like boop your cat and they like sniffle the nose and rear back, like, what? He does that. He's just like, what? And so you can use that as an opportunity to get a good hold or to run away for free.
I want to go for the grapple.
All right. I will give you a +20 for this grapple. And we'll let you succeed. Let's see how he goes. Oh, sorry. What what kind of a hold do you have on him?
My goal is to incapacitate.
All right, you are able to wrap your arm. You stun him for a second. He is absolutely confused as you're able to pull him back down and put him in a chokehold until he passes out.
Cool. Can I take his sword? Am I able to take his sword?
You can. It
Well,
is
that's
not a
understandable.
good sword.
You know what? I don't care. I will make it work.
Okay.
It could be a wooden stick that counts as a sword. I'm fine with it as long as it counts as a sword.
Okay.
So after I get him in a chokehold, I take the sword. I am going to sit in the seat that we're next to and put my feet on his body and eat my ice cream.
All right. You take his sword. You put your feet on his ice cream, on his body. Eat your ice cream.
That's ultimate disrespect.
Yep. And with that, we will get into more of what this train has in store for you next time on The Little Buff Boys. Buff Boys!